So why do I say this? Sometimes our emotions are in dead defiant stance against the will of God. Our emotions are like, I don't feel like I don't feel this. I don't want to do this. And in this department, I can speak by experience. The process that I went through without my wife and daughter for 4 years, God challenged me to follow His instructions despite how I was feeling. And I can assure you, before the presence of God and to being as honest and sincere as I can, I did not, I did not want to do His will. My every fiber of my being wanted to just fold and go back to DR and forget about this whole experience. And I was compelled, for what I believe was the Spirit of God was saying, you are not to quit. You are not to throw in the towel. You will see this thing through. And I felt this compulsion in me against my own volition, against what I wanted, because what I wanted was to just what I always do, just fold, quit, and run away and tuck my tail between my legs and hide under a boulder and lick my wounds. And woe is me, woe is me, woe is me. But this Spirit of God would not let me. So against every feeling and everything that was inside of me, I pressed on. Not because I felt comfortable doing it, it's because that's what I was compelled to do, because I realized that I have no choice. I couldn't go back. Because going back would be like betraying the whole thing altogether. And I would have ended up in a more darker space that I already ended up in. So I had no choice but to follow the will of God into uncharted waters, murky waters, places that I did not know, things that I did not have any idea whatsoever of where I was going into. And yet here I am. I've crossed to the other side, and I can honestly say this was the will of God. Was it an enjoyable experience? No. I would have, even now, knowing everything that I've went through, would enjoy the experience knowing now that I went through? No, I probably wouldn't. But at least I would have been resolved of it, like, because now with the process, I understand that if you want to get to a point where things actually do change for the better, you have to roll in with the punches and accept that you are going to get some licks. You are going to get hurt. You are going to suffer. You are, and we don't like suffering. We hate it. And I understand that, and I get it. Believe me, I'm the biggest wimp under God's green earth. Yet I thank God for this experience, because it's made me realize that in God, not me, I ain't got nothing. There's nothing special about me. But in God, or Christ in me, the hope of glory, I can accomplish a whole lot more. And I'm seeing it now.